A shining star, sent by Kofi as a cryptic warning, had cast an eerie glow over the fire and crumbling city streets. A destructive entity with a malicious intent was bringing havoc upon this strange new world. Her focus, however, was not on the impending doom, but only in getting to Kofi.
Seriously, something is not right about this, Zara. Let's just let Kofi work this one out. He can handle himself.
Keep your cool, Sefu. We faced evil before. Besides, we have to find Kofi. He is in danger. The gods must have sent us to this era for a reason. We shall uncover the truth and put an end to this malevolence. I can't stand idly by while this darkness consumes Kofi and innocent lives.
Her memories of the last words he spoke to her echoed in her mind, his voice tinged with a mixture of sorrow and determination.
Zara, there is something I must tell you about your past. It's a memory that has been locked away, hidden from you. I saw it in the ancient texts, a violent, dark chapter that no one should have to endure alone. I have sworn to protect you, and that means sharing even the darkest moments.
She remembered how his hands trembled, and his gaze was locked onto something. She could feel the weight of his words even now, as if he had burdened himself with a terrible secret. It was then she looked up into the night sky and noticed the same eerie glow start to creep into the night. When she looked back at Kofi to resume this dark hidden secret, he was gone. Zara's heart pounded in her chest, fear and curiosity warring within her. She had always sensed there was more to her own history, hidden layers of pain and sorrow. But at that moment, she also felt something else stirring within her soul, an indescribable force that flowed through her veins and within every breath.
They may not be our enemies, Zara. Our existence may not need to interfere with this era. These creatures look and smell something awful.
As Zara turns to Sefu, he can see the determination in her eyes and knew this battle might be their last. As they approached the source of the ominous presence, she could hear the evil entity's voice in the distance, whispering her name. As she looks through the fire-paved city in despair, she sees Kofi in the grasp of an evil being never before seen. This sinister entity called malevolent exuded an aura of death and despair. The evil malevolent hissed, its cold, hollow voice echoing through the dark void, threatening him with unspeakable horrors if he didn't yield to its will.
Such sweet agony. You think you can destroy me? Tell Zara who I am. Tell her who you really are. Either you leave with me now or she dies.
The air crackled with energy as the forces of light and darkness locked in an intense struggle. In that moment of crisis, Sefu tapped into his ancestral speed and agility. He moved with lightning speed, grabbing hold of Zara and whisking her away from harm's reach. Zara was caught off guard and frustration evident in her fiery eyes. As the tempest within Zara threatened to consume her soul, Sefu realized the burden he bore. To reach her, to break through the storm, she needed serenity, clarity, a mind free from the chaotic tempest raging within. Only then could she listen, truly understand. Summoning a primal force from deep within his ancient being, Sefu's howl pierced the night, a mournful cry that reached across time to the very spirits of his ancestors. With an incantation woven from threads of the arcane, he cast a spell upon Zara, a trance-like slumber that would guide her into the abyss of dreams. In the ethereal embrace of the enchantment, Zara's mind surrendered to the soothing darkness. Her body lay still, an echo of tranquility amid the tempestuous night.
I did what any loyal protector would do. I had no choice. In her dreams, Zara can begin to understand the truth, veiled in the cloak of symbolism and enigma. Ma'atara can guide her in the right direction. She will have to. Kofi must keep Melis away until Zara is ready. We're about to see just how loyal he really is. The sun goddess is coming, and he must pick a side.